Hello everyone, this is Rahul from Opus. Today we are going to discuss about stamp design and what is it exactly. A postage stamp is a small piece of paper issued by a postal office, postal administration or other authorized vendors to customers who pay postage, who then affix the stamp to the face or address side of any item of a mail or an envelope or other postal cover that they wishes to send. Okay, so it is important that the value is placed on the stamp so that the people understand how much to pay for it, and also the country's abbreviation. So you will be seeing how we are designing this space, this given space, which actually looks like a empty postage stamp, and how the important elements of the post of the stamp is placed here on a given subject. So you see here the stamp always includes three important pieces of information, that is the subject, stamp value and the country of origin. So in this stamp we are going to build this stamp on the subject of planting trees and India going green. So for the subject itself, a visual is very important to communicate what the subject of the stamp is. So we will start with the visual itself. So suppose our main visual is the tree. Okay, so this is the, always remember, this is the space, inside space where the stamp is, and this that you see this line, curvy line, which actually shows the shape of the outside edge of the stamp itself, and in the given middle space where the actual design take place. So you will be needing a main visual to communicate the given theme. So a major visual is very important to make the people understand what the stamp is all about. Okay, after that there shall be the stamp value and also the country of origin that can be combined together. So suppose I am taking this letter, okay, and here IND stands for India and 50 stands for the value of the stamp. Okay, so you can place it on this side or this side, whichever side you want, based upon the compositions you wish to make. Okay, but these two elements is very important and also must in any given stamp design. So see, I am trying to adjust the size of the visual itself so that it goes with my given theme and it balances the composition. After that you can add a tagline for the subject itself, which is plant trees, and place it somewhere in the top or anywhere you feel that this shall be present. So that is one thing that you have to, that depends upon your compositional sense. So this is one thing and this is another. So this is the like the tagline of the subject itself, that is planting trees. And then another major important thing is in which is the year itself, like in for which year this stamp is going. So we can place that year on the top and then the main tagline here, so that it gives us the necessary idea like what the stamp is all about. Okay, so that is how you can start arranging, and then you can bring the images another tagline like for which country this is originated for. So that can become your another tagline, but that you can see, we can place the numbers on the side itself, okay, to balance out the composition. And let's think of this tree to be somewhere here. Okay, so entirely your main idea shall be to balance out the composition and it looks nice or neat and clean and easily identifiable. So this portion, this one can become a little small, and then I can just bring this and rotate Now this entire planning of this placing the text has to be done initially, so that you have that idea like how the composition shall be. You can sketch it out, and then you can uh, fill up the given space. So this planning you have to sketch in your paper, like making a layout with just pencil. So 3 or 4 layouts you can try out, and then you can go for the compositions, like where to place what kind of text, and which one is shall if I where you will shall place it so that it looks balanced. Okay, so that is something that you need to figure it out along the design process. So see here, I am slowly adjusting the different elements of the images and words itself. So we can push this one little downward, and that more or less can complete my design. Okay, so in this way you can develop a balanced stamp design, and which will not only communicate the given elements, given important messages of the stamp itself, but also at the same time it shows the major elements, major pieces of information in the design itself. That is the subject, which is this planting trees, the stamp value, this one country of origin, year, and certain taglines, and for which country or which place this is supposed to be. This stamp is supposed to be viewed or distributed. So these are the main elements of any stamp design, or wherever you want to design whatever theme they gives, you need to figure out these 3 important elements, and then start arranging it into a given space like this. Okay, then you can also sometimes play with the border of the stamp itself. Suppose here we can increase the, like, take color from the, suppose the main visual, suppose this visual. So if you take the color green, and suppose this border, you can draw the border in a color in a color which is close to the main design theme itself. So now your visual will start looking very uniform and balanced, and it can stand out on its own. So this is the main purpose of stamp design, where you create an uniform. It is more of like a mini poster, but it has certain elements that shall not you cannot exclude that. You have to make those visuals, make those important elements visible into this stamp design, and that is how you arrange the necessary information, and your given stamp becomes ready for submission for the examination. And this is also what will be checked in your submission, whether the necessary parts or the necessary information is present in your design and is well arranged into your design or not. So which is that subject, stamp value, and the country of origin. So I hope this helps you in understanding what the stamp design, how to design the stamp, and how to place necessary information in a given space, and make the stamp much more attractive and also suitable for the given theme. So practice in this way. You can take various other themes like tiger conservation, pollution, pollution, and also any based on any social issues. So you can take those and make a stamp on those subjects, but your basic grammar or the structure of designing the stamp shall be based upon these 3 pieces of information, and a visual and a major like a big visual, impactful visual is always a must in the stamp design. So I hope this lesson helps you a lot, and keep practicing like this. Thank you.